Hi guys, so this is my analysis on Cosmos. What am I seeing on Cosmos? I'm seeing a little bit more of a buy move on Cosmos. Let me draw a trend line right here, so we can draw a trend line right here of Cosmos. Let me enlarge a little bit. I can see an impulse, a correction, and a continuation to the upside. So that's what I'm seeing currently. Let me use my fib around that level just to see. Here to here. Okay. So I can draw a trend line here to just indicate that we are on a downtrend, on an uptrend. You see right here, because I think it doesn't show the way I want it to show them, but we can see right here, we can see, like I said, there is an impulse here, a correction here, an impulse as a continuation. I can also see a correction of the descending to continue around that level. So I'm seeing something like that right now. So let's see how that plays out. I can also use my fib right at this level right here just to see from here to here where I think my current targets might be at. So okay, yeah, so let's go to a smaller time frame and let's work with that. So I can use my trend line around this current price action right here and see. So for us to see more of a buying trend, I will actually prefer it to, we can see how it forms. I will actually prefer it to at least to break this trend line right here and retest. Then that's a possible move that we might continue to the upside. I'm seeing that, but we have to see the breakthrough, because I can see an impulse here, a correction of a descending pattern, and there's a possibility we might push up to the upside. And we can see right here, I can see first rejection, second rejection, third rejection, and that is ejecting off my golden fib level, which is 61.8%. We can see letter rejection. So I see more of a possibility that we might push to the upside. So that's my confluences to still think we might put to the upside. So I'm just thinking as of right now, I think we can see a possible move up, like a break of structure, a retest of the trend line, and to my first target around this level. So that's the target I think we might get to. So I'm hoping we might get to this target. So this is just my target on Cosmos that I think we might actually get to. But before then, we have to see how we break structure, and in case if it breaks this trend line right here, we test this trend line, there's a possibility that we might still push to the downside. But as of right now, currently what I'm seeing is more of a buy than a sell. So I'll just leave it as more of a buy than a sell. So this is my Cosmos analysis, guys. So let me go to CHAINLINK. So if you watched my analysis on CHAINLINK, right, I said I was predicting CHAINLINK to get to my negative 27% fib level. I think it was around this level as of then, if I remember vividly well. Then I said I'm predicting it to come to this target right here. First target of my negative 27% fib level, and my second target was around my negative 61.8 fib level, and that also aligns perfectly well with this zone right here, which we can see as long when the market gets to the zone, it's reject. It gets to the zone, it's reject. We get to the zone, it reject. We get to the zone, it reject. We get to the zone, it reject. So I was thinking the confluence that since we align my negative 61.8 align perfectly well with zone already, this sensitive zone already. So to that sensitive area around that area. So I was thinking we might get there, but as you can see right off right now, I see a little bit of break of structure. So since we see break of structure and a retest, there's a possibility, and it's within my negative 27% fib level. I'm seeing a little bit more of like a downtrend move, maybe around this level right here, to continue to the to around this level, then continue to push up. That's also a possibility that I'm seeing, because most of the time when the markets reject of negative 27, sometimes we have a complete direction, which can also be like a correction, like an impulse. What I mean by complete direction is an impulse, a correction, and a continuation to maybe around this level. Then we'll still push up because we are still currently on an uptrend if it doesn't get to this target right here. But like I said, we sometimes use our prior price actions to determine, since we have been getting out to this sensitive zone right here, there's a possibility of having us to push up to this sensitive zone before we now see it move to the downside. Yeah, so what am I seeing right now? Let's just see. I think we might just get to this levels right here and at least get here. Let me use my fib to just determine where I think it might get to. So I think we might get to this level right here. So maybe we might get to that level right here to retest up, and this level right here. So that's a possibility I'm seeing right here. We might just come up around this area to retest, then come down to my 61.8 and reject off that level. So that's just my thoughts. Hope this is insightful, guys. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you.